Hello, lovelies. At its core, sujuk is a mighty spiced and garlicky air-dried cured sausage from the Middle East and Balkan countries. If you're looking for a homemade version, I got you covered. In a large bowl, combine the minced meat, garlic, cumin powder, salt, black pepper, ginger powder, paprika, coriander powder, fenugreek powder, grated nutmeg, cloves, cardamom powder, and oil. Mix well and make sure everything is combined together. Transfer the meat to a rimmed sheet pan and spread it to a thin, even layer. Place it in the refrigerator for 24 hours uncovered. Keeping the meat uncovered will help the meat dry out, which is exactly what we want. Use high quality meat with minimum 30% fat. Now here is what it looks like after 24 hours. You'll notice the meat has dried out. Portion the meat to 5 equal mounds and transfer one to a piece of plastic wrap. Shape it into a single sausage, about 2 inches in diameter. Roll the sujuk away from you, enclosing it in the wrap. Roll it tightly, smoothing the shape as you go. Twist the ends tightly and do this several times to tighten the wrap. Then place the wrapped sujuk ends tucked underneath on a tray for freezing. Repeat with the other 4, and when they solidify in the freezer, wrap the sujuk pieces in a plastic bag, label and dated, and store it until needed. The sujuk can be frozen for up to 3 months. It's really a handy recipe. Traditionally, sujuk are stuffed in beef or sheep's casing, air-dried for 2 days and hanged on a place away from sunlight. It's consumed in different ways. Our homemade simplified version is really great. Sujuk making requires a good nose and taste buds. I've provided you with the seasoning I use, but you can still play around to your liking. Our sujuk are ready to be frozen. And now let's make the pita pocket sujuk with tomato slices and cheese. Use pita bread that can be separate open to stuff the sujuk. Defrost the sujuk and spread a thin layer with the back of a spoon to spread it all over the bread. Heat your panini press. You can also use baguette, hollow out the bread and stuff it with a thin layer of sujuk and treat it the way you did with the pita pocket sujuk. Transfer the stuffed breads to the heated panini press and grill for 10 minutes until the meat is cooked. Check periodically and pull open the pita, add the thin slices of tomatoes and some cheese. Slices to your liking. Return the bread back to the panini and raise the heat setting and grill until you hear the sizzle of the cheese. That's a sure sign it's melted. And enjoy it warm. Juicy and full of agreeable flavors. Pinwheel sujuk is another way to serve this delectable sausage that we call sujuk. Separate a large pita bread into 2 halves and use one half to spread an even thin layer of sujuk after defrosting all over the bread. Roll the sujuk and pita into a tight log. With a bread knife, cut the roll into 2-inch pieces. Heat oil to an adequate frying temperature and deep fry the rolls to golden perfection. Or alternatively, for a healthier approach, brush an oven sheet with oil or ghee and distribute the sujuk rolls and bake them for 12 to 15 minutes and serve them as an appetizer. But frying is really way more delicious. Or coin Fine slice the sujuk and saute with oil and butter. Remove the sujuk from the freezer, unwrap and place into a cutting board and cut them diagonally to 1 inch thick. Heat oil and butter in a skillet and add the sliced sujuk. Don't crowd the pan and cook over medium heat until well browned on both sides. Eat it with bread or serve it with fried eggs. It's a terrific recipe that you can make right in your own kitchen, and you'll be amazed how delectable it is. Now the fourth way is to serve it as a ragu. Remove the sujuk from the freezer and slice it to 1 inch thick pieces. Heat oil in a pot and add the onion and saute to soften the onion, then follow with the diced tomatoes, then add the sliced sujuk. Reduce heat to low, cover up and cook until tomatoes are stewed. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks a lot for watching.